Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we have Piper's best build, modes, counters, abilities tech, and other tips, all in the video chapters. Please consider liking and subscribing. Let's get into it. You want auto-aimer on closed-in maps and modes like Brawl Ball and Showdown where there's more assassins and tanks. Homemade recipe and knockout and bounty. I use snappy sniping all the time, but you can get value out of ambush on grassy maps against long-range brawlers. Damage and shield, unless you're playing bounty on an open map, you can switch +1 instead of damage. Of course, knockout and bounty are the best, but some open heist maps are good too. Some great maps are Shooting Star, Deep End, and Bridge Too Far. Piper is a marksman that counters pretty much all low health brawlers that she outranges like Crow and Spike. She's countered by high movement, high health assassin type brawlers like Daryl, BB, Max, and Mortis. Piper shoots a single projectile that deals more damage the further it travels. Against the 17 other brawlers with a long range 1 projectile attack, she ties with 7 brawlers for 4th place in projectile speed with 13 tiles per second. She ties with 6 brawlers for 11th in projectile width with 2/3 tiles. She ties with 6 brawlers for 3rd in attack range with 10 tiles, and she places 17th in reload speed with 2.3 seconds per ammo. Piper's attack has pretty average speed and below average width, so it's a little harder to hit than most attacks. She has high attack range but one of the slowest reload speeds. She makes up for this with her insane damage at high range. At point blank, she deals 680 damage or 20% of her max damage. At 2 tiles, she deals 26% of her max damage. At 2.5 tiles, she does 32%. At 3 tiles, 44%. At 3.5 tiles, 51%. At 4.5 tiles, 57%. At 5 tiles, 63%. 5.5 tiles, 69%. 6.5 tiles, 75%. 7 tiles, 82%. 8 tiles, 88%. And from 8.5 tiles to max range, she deals 100% at 3,400 damage. Piper can hit a moving target 5 tiles away by auto-aiming. This is for a normal speed and normal hitbox brawler. For her super, Piper jumps 8.5 tiles, leaving behind 4 bombs. They each do 1,800 damage with a knockback and break terrain. The bombs come out in right, bottom, left, top order, 0.1 seconds apart. They take 2 seconds to explode after dropping and have a 2-tile explosion radius. Her super takes 2 seconds no matter how far you go. Her super charge per shot is proportional to the damage dealt, with a max range shot charging 41%. Each super bomb charges 20%. Her hyper super drops 2 more bombs and she travels 40% faster. She breaks terrain in a 3-tile radius where she lands and knocks back enemies 4 tiles. Piper gets a 26% speed boost, 25% damage boost, and a 5% damage reduction. It charges 35% as fast as her super. Auto-aimer. Piper shoots a thin projectile at the nearest enemy in a 7-tile radius. It deals 170 damage, knocks back, and slows for 1 second. The range is larger than a lot of people think, and you can catch them off guard. Homemade recipe. Piper's next attack will slightly curve towards enemies, and its range is increased by 1 2/3 tiles. Only use homemade recipe once the enemy is 1-tap. Using it to get an easy first shot is wasted as the enemy retreats to heal up. Ambush. When Piper is in a bush, her attacks do 1,190 more damage at max range. This extra damage slowly decreases down to 238 more damage at point blank. Snappy sniping. When Piper hits a shot, she reloads 0.4 ammo. This works on minions, the high safe, anything except for boxes. The auto-aimer gadget also triggers snappy sniping. Definitely use Piper's super to escape, but breaking terrain should be a big focus for better positioning. Piper's an assassin with hyper super and gadget, enemies can't do anything against it. Shoot the ball, then quickly gadget for a score. When an enemy's invis or you're in a bush, just spam the gadget so they instantly get knocked back when they sneak up on you. Thanks guys, comment below if you found this useful and have a good rest of your day.